Welcome back to Hunter Call of the Wild. I am Fred, and today we're going to Cuatro Colinas. I am kitted out with all new weapons. I'll show you those when we arrive.
My family have held our vigil over these majestic swathes of countryside for generations. My roots are deep here, and the success and survival of Cuatro Colinas Game Reserve is my primary responsibility. And now, my old friend, we are reunited. It's been a long time since we last worked together, but I know you're going to be essential to my plans for the future. I trust that you slept well last night and you're ready for your Castilian adventure. After all these years of promising to show you Cuatro Colinas, your first day on the reserve has arrived. It means a great deal to me that you made this journey. I have every confidence that you're going to love hunting here. The first thing I would like you to do is to experience the sublime Bosque Vista, not far from where you're standing just now. From atop the vista, one has a splendid perspective of the reserve. This view includes one of our magnificent outposts, which I recommend you visit when you get the chance. I know a rugged outdoor explorer like you doesn't need to spend the night in the luxury of a castillo, but you do have all of our visitors' outposts at your disposal. My mother and father had all of these lodges built over the last 35 years. The lodge you are looking for is called Casa Alfonso. To modernize the reserve, we have recently updated the interiors of all of our lodges. We kept the original stone cladding though. The contrast in styles is pure magic.
Is she done? Well, welcome back to Hunter Call of the Wild. And we're in Cuatro Colinas. I did re-kit a roe deer. Oh, there we go. Another one running away. Wrong button. So I've got this pistol that is good for classes 2 to 5. 45. We got the 22. This one's good for 1 and 2. I kept the 223 for unknown reasons. Probably, I think it's just longer distances than this pistol, just in case I wanted it. And I had room for it. And we got the Grelk drilling rifle. Classes 5 through 9 with the rifle round. This gun is pretty interesting. It's got a rifle in it, rifle round in it right now, but it has two. It has a double barrel shotgun and then a rifle barrel underneath. So if I switch weapon or switch ammo, yeah, there you go. We can put that in it. And now we can see that it's good for classes 2 through 3, and it has, this has 16 gauge buckshot in it. I also have some birdshot on me. But for now, I'll put the rifles round back in. But anyway, we've got quite a plethora of weapons. And other than the 223, I'm not sure. I think I may have used that 22 before, but I've never used that pistol, and I've never used this drilling rifle. Never even heard of it until my buddy told me that it was in the game a while back. First time using it though. Time of day we got 7:47 in the morning. This is one of the maps that scenery is nice. These farmlands have some pretty tall, things growing in some of them, making it difficult to spot rabbits and other shorter animals in there. I didn't even see that roe deer until it took off running when it was in that purple stuff.
Te doy la bienvenida a Cuatro Colinas, my friend.
What?
I hope you like the view.
We were just talking about the view. Hey, it's got pigs. Wild boar. That is a level 2. It's a resting zone. Okay, it's a class 5. What's this good for? Let's give this a shot. Hey, dog, lay down. So the farthest these sights go out is 82 yards. I don't know why I'm laying down, really. Okay, let's I don't think I've ever gone hunting with a pistol in this game. I've always used rifles. So I'm not an expert at this game at all. Where'd you guys go? Okay, there you are. You guys are all laying down now? How far away? 195 yards. Okay. So I am not an expert at using all the weapons. I may have used a bow a few times, or a crossbow a long time ago when I first got the game. But this is not a game that I've played a lot. I don't think I've finished any of the stories on any map. And I've definitely never, like, completely unlocked a whole map. I've definitely not put anything in a trophy lodge. Even though I have saved a few animals in my list, I've never actually done anything with them. So let's see how close we can get. We have a good wind. Oh, come on, Skeeter. I did tell you to lay down, and it was probably way too far away from these piggies. Which one's the closest one? Probably the one I can't see. That one's a level 3. Oh, is that just a rock? Yep. Or a rabbit hole, maybe. Alright, Skeeter, how about laying down now? $70 to 90 yards. Alright. Alright, so let me pick the one I got the best shot at here, or the one that had the level 3. Where did level 3 go? There it is. Oh, of course, it's always the one that I can't really see. You know what? Because we've not really done this before, I think I'm just going to take one of the easier ones here. So 66 yards. Go with the 54. Move a little bit closer. Hey, where'd he go? See how we do. Nope. I let my heart rate settle down. Oh, by the way, I think we do have one more level in Skeeter. Last one. Oops. And this is the one where we can have a small chance of finding the harvest without following the trail. So if the thing kind of loops around, instead of following the trail, I might be able to just go straight to it. But I would rather take this one, where you have a chance of ward off predator attacks. So that is his final level. And Skeeter is leveled up. We might get out the lab when we get to, what's the name of that map? There's a map that has about, I think, 19 different animals, but about 10 or 11 or 12 of them are actually birds. It's a very bird-heavy map, but it does have a lot of moose, bears, and some bobcats of some kind of cat. Maybe it's is that the one with the leopard, some snow leopard or something? I don't know. What are we doing here, Skeeter? I didn't notice the blood splatter. Is that it? Oh, very low. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, it did not go down. Might have been I might have just nicked that bacon. Skeeter, we're going to let that go unless we see purple show up, and let's go just do what we're supposed to do here. Save a little bit of time and run. Unless we see something. I did not do good with the pistol yet. Probably could have got closer. None of them were budging. I mean, we were about 50 yards away. I just don't think I had a good shot. I think I hit it too high. Probably hit him in the fat of his side and didn't actually get into the belly and lungs at all. Yeah, he's still nothing there. Oh well. Let's get the beginning of the story out of the way. But we did see some roe deer, and we do have a roe deer collar. But I was hungry for some bacon back there.
Standing here, you are following in the footsteps of Spanish dukes and kings, as well as every generation of my family for the past 3 centuries. You should be able to see Casa Alfonso from there.
So there is a casa here.
When you have
And
sampled
there.
enough of the view,
And
take
there.
the walk down to the outpost.
All right. Now we have a bad wind. Anything out there that we can see? All right, 400 yards away. It's like a roe deer, probably. Oh, there are wolves on this map. I think that last time I played this, I think I heard wolves as soon as we got into this area in here. One male, one female. Another male. If we follow this kind of path between the farmland, should give us a better angle where our scent isn't going right at them. More roe deer. So that one's the closest at the moment, but he's still 250 yards. Any over this way that we haven't spotted? Don't see any. "200 yards away exactly." And class 3. So what does my arsenal have? I know I can do the pistol, but that's too far. Can't do that. I can do that. Well, I've been doing this. But that's all my choices are: a pistol or this guy. We'll do something here. Let's get a little closer. Well, yeah, let's get a little closer. Let's get through this. Stop making noise. And get up on this little hill and see how far away we are. I'm going to go back to this, though. I think the only weapon that wasn't free, I believe I paid for the 22. But the pistol was free and whatever DLC. And so was the drilling rifle. Ammo's not free. Alright. Should be... Ooh, there's one we didn't see yet. That's a level 1. You're not impressive at all. Okay. Alright. There's our male. Level 2, 120 yards. Do I do it at 82 and aim high? Or do I get closer? He's going to get spooked from my smell if I keep going forward. Alright, we're going to do 82 and aim a little high. That was not high, but we'll see. It's pretty close. Down. Okay, I didn't even spook that one. How far away are you? We'll take you. 327. And I'm 0 for 328. Let's see how this does. Might have been a little far forward, but I think I still got him good. Go down. He's down. All right, we got 2. And once again, I completely forgot that I had callers. Once I have them in sight, I almost always try to get closer to them than bring them to me. I just forget. I'm not a professional hunter. Anything, Skeeter? Oh, there he goes. I don't think there's anything in this field waiting on me. We can see pretty far. There's our initial blood splatter. Make sure we get this feeding zone. Yep, we do. If they're far enough away, they will not hear the gunshot. What's the dead one? Alright, where are you, Skeeter? You're over here. Silver. Left lung. Get some money back for the ammo I bought for these new weapons. Alright, that's the dead one way over there. And he was 300 yards away when we shot him, so, and then he ran. So we might as well run. Turkeys? Nope. Ringneck pheasant. So that's a level 1. Class 1, sorry. So that would be one of them ones we could use our birdshot for. It's fun to hunt different ways sometimes. I just am so used to, you know, every game you play seems to be a rifle. Not hunting, just literally any type of shooting games. You always end up with rifles and stuff. And I'd like to, you know, my brain always tells me if I can get you from a distance without worrying about spooking you and all that kind of stuff, why not? But I do need to get to the point where I am using different weapons and using different hunting techniques. We are not going to be able to sneak up on that bird, I seriously doubt, with the wind direction. Now, if we go over here first, maybe we can, because we'll be coming back with the wind blowing to our south, and we'll be coming from the east, so it might work out. Gotta make sure I shoot that thing. Gotta make sure I switch to the right ammo. What was that? Yeah, just the roe deer. Alright, this is a female. 700 cash. And the birdie is leaving. Oh, there's a bunch of them over there. It's going to be hard to sneak up on anything in this field, I would think. Oh well. Yeah, well, whatever you are. Oh, there's more. One of them was fleeing. They're calm and for flying. That one's calm, but it's leaving. Oh well. We gotta get to the casa. Del something or other. Alright, Skeeter. What are you doing clear back there? Guess we could go out of here by these trees so we can see a little farther. Kind of hard to see in this stuff. Get lucky maybe and find something right down a row. But probably not. And probably not here either. What's the matter, Skeeter? There, make you a little happier by praising you. There is a high probability, not that anybody cares, I don't have only like a couple people viewing right now, but there's a very high probability that I will not be putting anything out on YouTube for probably at least a week. We're going on vacation here and going to Gatlinburg for a week, big family vacation. Rented a 3-story cabin with a heated pool and a great big movie room, pool table, 6 bedrooms, 6 bathroom. Well, each bedroom has a bathroom. I think there's still one additional bathroom, but hot tub. Taking the dog and the mother, both kids, daughter's husband, my sister, her husband, her 2 kids, her daughter's husband, their 4 boys, and their son. I think I got everybody. The last several years we've been doing like a big cabin down in Gatlinburg area. And the rule is every working adult splits the cost. We don't make families with little kids pay extra just because there's more of them. It's just they don't really take up that much space. But every adult with a job pays. And it comes out to pretty good, decent money. All that stuff I listed was only 400 and I think about 450 a person, something like that, for 5 nights and a 3-story cabin with all that. Not very romantic.
I hope you didn't forget the lodge key in the castillo.
What? Did you just say you hope I didn't forget something? I really wasn't paying...
Excellent. Casa Alfonso is back in business. As with any other lodge on the reserve, please feel free to use it as your base of operations.
Oh, I will,
There are
lady.
some parts of Cuatro Colinas that only a select few know about. I'm taking you to a place where the views are magnificent and the hunting is even better. There, I've sent you the coordinates for the trailhead that leads to this divine setting. Normally, I would insist on being there with you while you experience it, but I don't want you to miss it. I encourage you to hunt as much as you'd like. You are undoubtedly keen to become familiar with the rolling hills, steep ascents, and your wily prey. You should search for animal tracks. I know you have experience, but one should utilize every advantage when taking on the cunning beasts of Cuatro Colinas. Of course, if you're lucky, you'll probably hear something, just from walking through that part of the reserve. The hunter I knew didn't rely on luck, though. I recall that you used to have wonderful hearing. Is that still true? Or have your years gotten the better of you?
What? Haha, get it? So somehow, not only am I an African grandchild, this lady also knew me a while back. That doesn't make any sense. Always got to check out the water, right? That's like the cheat code for hunting. Or at least in a video game. Well, apparently it's not drink time. I said in one of the other videos I had already started this and then I've restarted because of the low quality that I was accidentally recording at. And the last time I started this map, there was like a big giant pack of wolves inside this orchard here. They made me nervous. Well, not much is happening, so I'll bring you back if I come across something.
I see your tracking skills are as sharp as ever. I'm sure you're going to enjoy your hunts here. You have ears like a bat. Are you going to pursue?
I forgot to say be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Well, that ain't rabbit poop. Iberian mouflon. A silver wabbit. Man, I barely touched him. Can't believe he died. But cool.
You have arrived. Is it not stunning?
It is
Recently,
stunning.
I've only come here to meditate. It is so ethereal and serene, even when the rain is falling. When I first invited you to visit, I assumed that I would be coming home to host you as a visitor, spending time here before traveling abroad once again. With my return being prompted by my mother's passing instead, my focus has been entirely on work, instead of enjoying the very places that bring me comfort. I am pleased that I was able to show you this. In a way, I got to experience it vicariously. Of course, it's also one of our best spots to go hunting. I've never gone on a hunt out there and returned home empty-handed. If you are able to pull yourself away from the tranquil beauty of the cove, there are many other wonderful sights for you to see. Senor Baden, our company for last night, appears to be enjoying
I
his
got
time here
$1,000
as well.
just to walk here.
He's a unique fellow, but quite charming in his own way. When I mentioned that I had hired you as a professional hunter, he seemed a little bothered. He then proceeded to inform me of some hunting accolades that he has received during his career as a hunter. Until recently, I'd put his candor down to the sangria, but he seems equally enthusiastic in his self-promotion, even with a clear head. Apparently, he has harvested a pair of Ibex already. I think someone is trying to market themselves as a worthy competitor. I think it's time for you to remind me what you can do. I'd like for you to harvest an animal. Any animal. Once you're done, let me know, and I'll inform Senor Baden that he has a little competition.
Lady, I've
When I
already...
first returned to help run the reserve after my time away, these were the places I wanted to be. Places that reminded me of my mother. Just a short way down the cove, there is another splendid view. I recommend it.
It's more than half a mile, lady. Alright, so somebody thinks they're as good of a hunter as us. Well, this isn't fair. I'm walking down this path and the wind's blowing that direction. Alright, I'll bring you back if I find something. Okay. Well, we have wolves somewhere. Skeeter, we bumped you up a level, so you have to protect me from wolves now. If and you don't mind. Oh, of course, there's all kinds of deer on the other side of the water that I can't get across. A level 7 red deer. Of course. I've made that accident before and shot something on the other side of that water that you can't cross. But you can, you just have to go clear back that way. That is very unfortunate. But I am not going to do that. It's already 300 yards that way to where they are, and probably 300 yards that way to go back around. And I heard wolves that way. Anything up on our hill? Why are they on the other side? Why can't you put something on this side? Oh, they're on this side. How'd they cross? How did they cross? I'm not complaining, but that's a nice one too. And they're, you know, the wind's going completely the wrong way. Do I have a, I don't think I have a red deer. Northern red, no. Nothing for a red deer. Well, they are traveling from one location to another, which is not the worst case scenario, but I'm still semi-interested in, maybe that's a shallow spot right there. But I am curious, if we get up here and they're heading a direction that the wind's not blowing, I might be able to follow them, since I know I should be able to see several trails once we get up there. Oh, maybe there is a crossing right here. You know, after seeing a level 7 red deer, I don't really have any interest in following a roe deer at the moment. Maybe there is a spot you can cross here, because that's I can see out in the water. Actually, huh, I think you can cross here. I don't think the whole thing is like that, but I did not know you could do that. That's awfully nice to know. I have not seen any footprints yet for these things. I haven't seen any footprints. Either I'm not there yet because they were kind of far away, but I think that of all them deer, I would have seen something cross the path. Oh, here we go. $264 to 330 pounds. 396 pounds on the back sides. So this would be the bigger one probably. Now where did they go? Oh, are you kidding me? They're way over there? That's a good side view. 300. Oh, this thing doesn't range out like the last weapons that I had. That's not fair. The 300 mag that I had went out to 320 something. 329. So this is a big gun, but doesn't have the range apparently. I'm going to leave them go for now.
You've arrived at the Overlook. It's a good place to start planning a hunt from. You're sure to find something through your binoculars.
Well, I did. Mission log, harvest any animal. Alright, so we're back on that. Let's go this way because that way we're not getting a bad stink. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to here because I do need to get off. Remove that waypoint. We'll fast travel to here. Oh, and apparently there are wolves near the cabin. Interesting. Well, usually when you fast travel, you scare everything around you, so I don't know where those wolves are hanging out. But anyway, I am going to stop my recording at the moment, but we'll be right back as far as you're concerned. Alright, I have changed the time to 6:30 in the morning. I've already edited some of the other video because I had to delete so much stuff that was there was so much walking without finding anything. So we're just going to attempt to get from this cabin over to this cabin and hunt along the way, a little over half a mile, and we'll see how it goes. I know my video's already about 40 plus minutes, so I am just going to bring you back when we actually find something. Come on, bring the mail. There you are. 100 yards. Right in the chest. Go down, please. Please. Hello? Are you kidding me? Well, you're going the direction that I want to go. That was not... Man, I got him right in the chest. Nope, did not get the lung. Too high for a heart, not powerful enough.
You're going to need to do enough hunting for both of us, it would seem. The administrative part of my role is something I am still getting used to. Sadly, it prevents me from spending any time on the reserve with you, or getting to know my neighbors. Cuatro Colinas is mostly composed of my family's estate, but includes several tracts of public land with public roads. Because I'm overseeing the reserve, I need to work with the local government to ensure that the public roads are kept safe. There is a stretch of road in particular that is extremely dangerous. It has a steep cliff on one side, and drivers need to slow right down or risk a perilous drop. Until recently, we had road signs warning approaching drivers of the danger. I mention this to you because these signs have suddenly disappeared, as if by magic, and I need you to replace them. I know that this would normally be a hunter's job, but I have asked the mayor to take care of it, and he told me that I have to wait a month for him to send a crew. I'd have my handyman Julio deal with it, but the poor old soul is laid up in bed with pneumonia. I was able to go into town and retrieve some replacements. Unfortunately, I was in a rush and had to attend a meeting, so I wasn't able to put them up.
I did not see that thing go clear up through here. I thought maybe it turned around when I used the collar, but I don't see it. Anyway. Alright, well, that was not the most awesome start to any map, but that's hunting for you. So if you've had a day like this, please like and subscribe. That's what you do here on, well, just figures. It's what you do here on YouTube. We got to at least look over the hill, right? I mean, I was really ready to quit. But if I can shoot a wolf or die from a wolf, where are you guys? We do not have the best wind. Okay, a roe deer is down here, but the wolves were definitely this direction, which is, again, we don't have a good wind. I don't know if the wolves will spook from my scent or they'll come looking to eat me. We at least have to look over this hill, now that we heard that. I don't see anything. Well, I definitely don't see any wolves anywhere. I give up. Alright, well, again, like and subscribe if you had a day like this, or if you just want to be nice today, because it was not the best day of hunting. That's what you do here on YouTube, so I will see everybody. Oh, you know what? I didn't even claim this thing. I almost quit before I claimed it. That would have sucked, because it would have started me back at that other one. Don't make that mistake. Play some music. Alright, please like and subscribe. That's just like the third or fourth time I've said it. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.